Yay, super excited. Dragonhawk Official has sent me the Mast Archer S. The Mast Archer S is a fixed stroke length at 4.2. It has the battery in the grip. It has ultra fast charging, which we're going to figure all out here on the Floaty channel. I do want you guys to get a 10% off discount, so check that out in the description below. And please smash that like button and subscribe. Let's look at the Mast Archer S. Yeah. The S series. It's got this M-Core motor technology. Look at that. High resolution color screen, small stature, great potential, comfortable grip, easy mastery. Of course, we're going to add our floaty grip. Okay, we've got the Mast box here. And we see the manual. The Mast Ultra Charge. 4.2 millimeter, charging method type C. All right, let's get to the main event here. Ooh. Ooh, this color. I've got some blue lights on too, but it is purple. It's floaty purple. Yay! I like it. I like the purple. So that is the machine with the battery. I guess we'll figure all this out. We've got the charging cords and just some O-rings in there. Satisfaction. The purple is so beautiful on this thing. It's like almost like a lavender purple, but very metallic, very pretty. I love this color. And there is the power button there. And we have the up and down switches on the side. So here's the screen. We're just going to hold down the power button so we can turn that on. And as you can see, it goes in 0.1 increments. Cool. Super easy to press that top button. And let's see. It's weighted pretty evenly, but just a little more at the tip, which I do like. I like the heaviness at the tip. The grip of this machine is definitely chunky and it feels sturdy. I feel like when I get my floaty grip on it, the size will be perfect. But I do feel like it's weighted at the end because overall it is shorter too. It's a very short little machine. Having the weight at the tip with such a short machine is pretty challenging. The way that they did that is probably by putting that battery in the grip. I just want to look at it. There it is. Cool. So that is the battery and it's inside the grip of the Mast S series. Very cool. So we definitely want to try out that new design and see how it works on the silicone. Before we do that, we should get this bagged up and we should put the grip on it. Before we bag this thing, I just want to check out the charger too. There's the USB-C. There it is charging up. All right, we have, looks like 2 bars there. So we can use this a little bit and then we can try charging it and see how long it refills, but basically it is supposed to be a super fast charger. It's very basic. You just plug it right in there and that's it. Okay, now we're going to bag the Mast Archer S and we have that floaty grip here in floaty purple to match the machine, so that's exciting. All right, we have our tiny pen bag with the tiny end and the big end. And our floaty grip is going to go F side down. just put the machine in. Perfect, so I got the floaty grip on there. The bag's not sticking out. Just adjusting the tip a little bit. Just gonna pull down kind of in a circle to get it where you want it, just right for that one. And then we want the face to show here. We have also some buttons there. Let's go ahead and just put that bag in the back. Beautiful. All right, that actually feels really, really nice. Just taking a look now with my new grip on there. So there it is. It's all bagged. It's ready. Let's go ahead and try it out on some silicone. Let's pull some needles. Let's do it. Code Floaty, everybody. All right, we have 3-round liner, 9-round liner, 11-round shader, and the 23 curve mag. Of course, we'll start with the 3-round liner. Needle fits in, no problem. All right, let's start at a 7. Let's just start at a 7. Feels really lightweight overall in my hand because of the shortness of the battery. Battery's in the grip, so really it's just this interface. This 3-round liner is going through really well so far. Feels like it is anyway. Just turn up the voltage just a bit, but it can come down a little. That's 7.1. Sorry, 7.2. Yeah, it's definitely got a nice little motor on it. I think the lower voltage is probably a little more optimal. Back at 7. Definitely feels good on my forearm. I don't feel as much heaviness to it as I feel with my other machines that are corded. So that lightweight battery system here, or the shortness of the system, I think really helps with the overall weight. That being said, it's still weighted at the tip. It's definitely got a different feel to it being so easy to maneuver. Probably take me a little bit just to get used to it, but I really like how it is tattooing on the silicone. I feel like it's looking good. It's looking saturated. I feel like it's getting in there with that 4.2 millimeter stroke. So I'm about a 7 for lining. Just curious what it feels like at 8. I feel like I can move a little faster. Let's see if the stroke is getting in there well. That first line looks like it got in really, really well there. Feels like good control. Doing some curves. definitely got a nice little hit to it. So I do feel that with the 3-round liner. So you definitely, on the higher voltages, you know, you don't want to go too slow, and then you'll get a nicer line. And then at the lower voltages, you can go slower. Let's see. I do feel like it might be a little cleaner at 8 though. Just try a line that way. Okay, so the 3-round liner is getting in the silicone. It looks really well saturated for lining. I can try a little whip shading here as well, but so far so good with this 3-round liner. So to start, I'm at 6.5. I'm at 6.7 now. Some nice stipple shade to it. Get a little closer to you guys. Just taking a look at the patterning there of the dots. Looks really nice and even. Okay, so playing around with the stipple shade, I see some really nice patterning with that 4.2 millimeter stroke. I want to try on the next needle. We have a 9-round liner. Okay, we have the 9-round liner on. It's at 7.5 volts. Feels really good, especially for how light the machine is. Alas, it's not quite getting in at 7.5, so I'm going to turn it up just a little. It's really, really straight. So I like the control. Control is really good on this machine. Okay, there, better, much better. Okay, so just had to optimize my settings. I'm now at 8 volts, and that 9-round liner is getting in beautifully. Very nice and saturated. I love the way this thing handles kind of curves. I feel like the direct drive really helps it along. I don't feel like it's wavering as I'm doing a curve. It's really nice and strong with that 4.2 millimeter stroke as well. So definitely going to be an awesome machine for lining, and it's not going to weigh down your wrist. It's really lightweight. If you feel like your machine is too heavy, let me tell you, this Archer S might be the one for you. Okay, moving on to this 11-round shader. So all the needles are starting up, no problem. All right, we got that nice lightweight feel. We got an 11-round shader. Let's see how this goes. We're at 8 volts. You can definitely feel the power of this little motor. I will say they've managed to put quite a bit in a small package, and I think that's ultimately what their goal was. All right, so that 11 round shader is also getting into the silicone. The machine is definitely lighter weight, so I ramped it up just a bit to 8.3, but not much. I'm still able to penetrate with that voltage. I'm not having to go like super, super high. I wouldn't like that. So that does make me happy. That motor obviously is good, and the stroke length is appropriate for the size and weight of this machine. All right, we have a 23 curve mag, and let's start at 7 volts. You can definitely hear the 4.2. So actually very nice smooth shading for 4.2 millimeter stroke. That's probably also because it is a lighter weight machine. It actually might be a great machine for shading. So far, the 7 volts looks really nice and even. I'm liking the way that looks. The patterning looks good. It hits pretty good there, so I'm going to come down a little bit to try to get a smoother gradient. Try a 6.7. Better. Yeah, the transition between those segments looks a little smoother now. There's a little less of an issue. Okay, so I'm able to optimize again and get what I want. I love that. I'm at a 6.7, so that's beautiful. Let's try some edging. We're gonna go up though. All right, there you can see nice saturated lines in the silicone with the 23 curve mag on the side. And then this way, just showing the patterning here, you can see very nice clean lines. So that looks really good. All right, guys, that completes this demonstration of the Mast Archer S on silicone. It did amazing. It packs a great punch in a tiny little package. If you want to get yours and get your 10% off, don't forget to look at the description below and use code FLOATY. And please, on your way out, like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. Thank you guys. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.